All right, guys, welcome back to Vaughn and Ruby Reacts.
Hey guys, welcome back. Come on in.
If you're new here, welcome. If you're a new peekaboo, welcome.
Welcome.
If you've been a peekaboo, please, one of y'all, hit the subscribe button. And we thank everybody that has been hitting the subscribe button. If you're family, you true here, you're not new here, you know what's up. Anyways, guys, hope y'all enjoyed your weekend. I know I turned up. What about you? You had a blast?
Oh, yes.
What'd you do for the holidays? The one that matters.
Well, that was...
Did you turn up? Or did you turn down?
I turned up.
It was good? You was up but down?
I was up there in the sky.
Did you try something you never really tried before?
Oh, yes.
Did it actually work?
Nice.
So you felt what it feel like, and you can say what it feels like, and you have a review on it.
Oh, yes.
Okay, guys, you're going to have to check out one of our other channels to get the review on that. Anyways, let's get into this 90-Day Fiance. We're going to start off with Ani, Matt, and Amani. They wake up in the morning, and they decide, look, we're going to get breakfast. Let's dip on this and leave. She's shaking her head because he over there collaring her. That's why she's shaking her head. Because he's always got to kiss up to her. She's somewhere crying.
Yep.
And she noted that this is what this is going to be.
Yep.
It's not going to be some sharing threesome relationship. She already could see that. Since Dad picked it up, and it ain't been day one. And Ani act like she hadn't experienced Matt before. Like, she can't let them get the bonding time that's necessary. So I thought that was rude that they went to breakfast without her. Of course, they went to discuss her. They were there discussing how Amani feels that Matt is not reacting in the way she needs him to. He's not caring. So he sits here and pretends to be all bothered more than she is that Ani hasn't told anybody. Because I really don't feel like he give a care. He just trying to relate to Amani and let Amani know he's bothered.
Yeah.
So Amani wants to go back to the room and deal with this. So after eating them some good tacos and blaming Matt for not caring enough, she heads back. They get to the room. Ani's like, yeah, y'all done talking about me? Oh, y'all brought a treat. So at least they brought us something to eat. But I still thought, I know they're going to have their side conversations about, as a couple, do they want to continue this and things like that. But it's kind of like, this is out.
Yeah.
I thought it was rude. They tell her, well, at least Amani is crying that she wants people to know. She don't want to be a secret. She didn't sacrifice leaving her children to be here with someone who has hid her. Ani promises to tell her family. Matt wants a timeline. I don't even think he got that. A win.
Nope.
Ani runs over to call Amani and to let her know she's going to tell family. But again, I didn't get that there will be a date. She's just going to show her that she cares more. Ani feels like if there's always going to be explosions and you spazzing out, melting down over nothing, I ain't going to want to do this. We ain't never going to get along. You think we going to get along? As quick as Matt want to be out, I'm going to say they ain't serious about it either. It's really your wife. You know it. And if this is going to be playing this appease her game, I don't even want to see it no more.
Right. That's what it's about. It's
chasing
about
her around.
It is about her. And she need all the attention. And she need control of everything. This ain't going to work.
Y'all, what do y'all think about this? Were they rude for going to have breakfast without Ani? Or Ani should eat her food back at the room? Because I would have wanted to get out and get some air too and smell the breakfast brewing in the restaurant, wind blowing after a night of wine and whatever else y'all did. But no, we need to get back to this room and discuss her keeping us a secret. I'm good with that, but it look like she ain't gonna do it, Amani. So what you gonna do?
Mm-hmm. And they roll up. You heard her? They roll up to the restaurant. Oh, look, 2 chairs, perfect for us.
She don't want to do this threesome deal.
Right. I think she want to whenever she want to.
And Matt don't feel like babysitting. Now she in the mood since they done fake made up for sex. Girl, ain't nobody in the mood. That girl turned off that we gonna be chasing you around the palace trying to get the little daughter to feel good.
For every little thing, it's like a blow up session, you know.
Like why he can't wake up to her.
Right.
I know she chose to sleep on the couch, but she said they needed space. I can't. Let's move on to the next couple. Mark and Mina. Y'all, I'm not gonna tarry too long on this episode because it was basically a recycled hot mess. So Mark decides it's smart to take his soon-to-be wife to go hang out with his ex-wife's friend so that the ex-wife could fill her head up with all the shit that he used to do, did, and everything else because she's still best friends with the best friend. So the baby's touching shit all over the store. Mark owed Mina clothes for the nightmare he took her through with his family. So somebody heard and watched my video, so they got her down here to get some clothes so she could stun on them hoes when she meets up with them again. And the girl, the best thing about her was she helped the girl gather herself. I'm not sure if she helped to pick the fits, but she said something. Now, she got taken to one of the little debutantes, Beverly Hills, Hampton shops, like I said, and she got some good clothes picked up to confront the other woman in.
The best friend? That's her stuff.
All right? Mm-hmm. Now, as the friend tells Mark, take this dang baby out my store before I have to ring it up on you because she touching things and just get out. Go find something to do with this baby. Get some ice cream and get. I'm going to get reacquainted with Mina. Mark somehow thinks all this funny because you can't make me think he's not a man and thinking this is a bad idea. Somehow his money and toys, he's still going to get some, so he ain't tripping. So he takes the baby and they go somewhere. The girl tells Mina, you a replacement for his last boo, which was my best friend, who he reminiscing on, missing on. Let me show y'all how y'all look alike. And boy, do they look alike. Boy, do they share a resemblance. Do it look like he handpicked Mina? Yes. Do he look like he like young stuff and young up-to-date toys? Yes. Do he look like he tricking on these O's? Yes. So she say, girl, he was cheating on her. He left his iPad. We looked in it, girl. He was talking to all kind of girls while he was flying around different parts of the country, girl. Watch it, girl. You ain't gonna be the only one. Oh, yeah, girl. Let's spin up on his bag in here because he owe you for what he took you through. You know, you ought to go meet with the the ex-friend. I could set it up, girl. Y'all need to meet. Maybe she know more than I do. Really? That y'all didn't gossip it up. She is very involved in his last relationship and this one. Do she want him? You ain't trying to get the hookup for yourself? I know she get hookups out the deal. Mm-hmm. Talking about you gonna get a Benz too. He bought Jordan one. He bought my friend one too. What the friend did? Turn it in for the cash?
I don't know. That's his ex-wife, so I don't know what she did with it.
No, he was gonna marry her, but they didn't get married.
Oh, that was... Oh,
he married me. Mina, girl, why you worried? You the one that he chose. Don't let the exes bother you. They has-beens, past tense. They scrambling and scratching at the door to get into the palace. Ignore them. Thank her for the nice up-to-date clothes. And you good.
I don't know what she's all concerned for.
Why you need to meet up with her?
Exactly.
What a way to show your insecurities. Mm-hmm. The new bitch never need to meet up with the old bitch. Mm-hmm. What you want to go see? If they still banging it out, you think she gonna tell you? Even if she insinuates, get all you can before you can leave, girl. Or just leave the headache altogether. Don't show up just so you could know, just so you could not look at him the same.
Mm-hmm.
If he's lying, you ain't gonna look at him the same. Yes, Mark lied that they live together in Florida. Okay, so what? Tell him from here on out what's gonna happen. He gonna lose his baby. You gonna put him on child support. Don't play with you. I don't think he care really. So you need to be on all these flights to where he going to work at. Yeah, he probably got random cootie cat everywhere. What you gonna do, girl? This old man gonna be cheating. He ain't get to live it up. He having menopause. That's all I can say. I don't get to meet up. I would not want to meet up with her for information for when her and my man was dating. It had shit to do with me. Maybe she was doing something, wasn't doing something. Thanks for the info. I'm going to make sure I'm up on game. He don't cheat on me. First sign, I'm out. Peace. Thanks. Why does their opinion matter?
Exactly.
Girl, they trying to get into the palace.
How do you know they even telling the truth? Like,
soon as you leave, they're going to be the first ones over there.
Mm-hmm.
That girl in the shop, Dana, whatever her name is, she going to be the first one making sure that she get a date with Mark.
Well, I mean,
why he bringing her over there? Who want to get caught like that? He messy. And he like to play like he don't know what's going on. Oh, wait, she want you to live in Florida? Yeah, bitch. She want me to live in Florida. No, she told on your ass. You couldn't have suspected that? Y'all, this crazy. Now I want another dumb scene. But we gonna have one. Her meeting up with the girl for no reason. You got a baby with Mark. Okay? You got assets. He has to pay interest on till this baby 18. You up here talking to a girl that's way in the wind.
Yeah, just 2 years down the line.
What you got?
I got that this ain't gonna work. I got that she is insecure. You don't ever meet up with the ex. You are the soon-to-be wife. He ain't never proposed to none of them. So why do you care what they got to say? It's ridiculous.
The whole goal is to run you out of there, girl. That's what everybody on. Now stop meeting up with these people. Take yourself out to a nice brunch and get back to the house. Next couple. Sarper and Shekinah. Sarper and Shekinah meet up with her daughter so he can impress her, so she could choose to accept him and give her blessing to the marriage.
Yeah.
This boat ride he took her on was horrible. They all fell sick. Sarper was throwing up in the bag. He apologizes to the girl for this type of first experience and impression. She thinks he's not who he used to be, even though she never met him in life. Help me understand. She only heard of him through people and saw him on TV. And even TV never depicted him as being a bad guy.
Right.
So I don't get what else she need. She tell her mama, y'all take these 30 days because I ain't approving shit. I need to get to know him a little more. And she hails off into the sunset as if it even effing matters. She 18. She not a toddler. She don't live with the mom. She not about to live with the mom. It makes no sense why it matters. That's all I have to say. And I don't get why they showed them this episode. What do you got?
I get why he said that he wasn't the old Sarper like he used to be. Because it was just the way that he treated women. And the way that he treated her aunt was bad. It wasn't good. And it got back to her. So he was just trying to clear it up. Hey, look, I'm not that person anymore. I have respect for women.
I ain't gonna say anymore. He just had bad cultural language he was using in that moment. We saw it. We saw that.
Yeah. But he did want to call her a bitch.
He said, it looked like he was looking for the words in American language.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, Shawn and Alliya. Again, they just dragging this out. This nosy friend. I don't know if the girl then bought the booty or bought the hips. It's a BBL. All I know is it's botched bad. I seen the stretch marks, so maybe it was her weight. I don't know what's going on here with the white girl, the white sister.
Something going on. Y'all know y'all see it.
She all in their business again. Okay. Alliya want to have breasts now. She didn't tell Shawn because Shawn avoiding and being evasive. I don't know where this is going because basically she turning into a woman and Shawn children probably like, dang, bro, you could have stayed with moms for all this. You left my mama to go get a bit. Why don't you just say that, bro?
Yep.
You played us for all this. I don't know if the universe playing some big crude joke on Shawn because you tried to get away from the woman and now the dude turned into the woman.
Yep.
It's giving me, bro, just mess with a bear. You ain't gonna expect them to want. They ain't got time for all this. They still want to be a man and scratch their nasty balls and have hair on their back. They just outed old boy off of Love After Lockup. I told you that dude was.
Who's that?
DL. Bradley. Talking to men. The one with the beard that's with Savannah.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Them dudes been in there too long, man. Anyways, she's concerned about if she tells Shawn. Shawn's avoiding the conversation. The friend wants her to be upfront. The friend asked him, would he have this marriage if he didn't have to? He said no, because realistically, there ain't enough time. They still got things they need to work out. And it's just not the way to go. Friend want to know why he doing it then. Basically for convenience.
Mm-hmm. And then you didn't tell
nobody in family.
Nobody knows. And you about to get married. And nobody knows.
And it's not because he embarrassed.
No. I mean, everybody have ups and downs in their relationship. They're not hiding them until they know this is a for sure thing. Like, he's saying he don't want to hear nobody's opinion or nothing or whatever they have to say about his relationship. And that's why he's hiding it?
Girl,
what?
The man ashamed. I feel like he'll be less embarrassed if it was a man.
Yeah.
He obviously just want to play with balls and balls. And once you throw the shit in the trash, what the fuck? And why drag it out and wait on her? She just got here. She finna turn into a whole woman. She know you don't want this. It sounds like when the girl asked her, was they enjoying their sex life? How was it? Are they doing it more? Basically, it's what she sounded like she said, because they wasn't when they was in Brazil. So he didn't even want you sexually. She's saying it's getting better, it's work. So basically, it sounds like for the both of them, they ain't into it. Because he want to be with a man. And she up in there, a woman, hollering and doing whatever. Ain't even hitting it like a man.
Right.
She switcherooing on this nigga.
Yep.
And he's sitting back here like, do I want to play anymore or not? If it wasn't for the show, he wouldn't play no more. This relationship trash. I ain't got nothing else. What do you have?
No, it's not gonna work. Sorry. I have no hope for it.
He gonna have to keep it open so he could kind of still be in love with who he fell in love with, but still get all his gratification from men outside the house.
Yeah.
And when it just don't serve a purpose anymore with him and Alliya, once Alliya all integrated into American culture and got her own cameos up and all that, Alliya gonna start being on some no rebellious, you're not my owner type energy.
Oh, yes.
And then that's gonna be a wrap.
And she's gonna be out.
And then we're gonna have a nasty Jasmine on her hand because she holding her personality back. Trust me. Anyways, guys, moving on to the next couple, Stevi and Mahdi. Stevi's father takes Mahdi to a monster truck event. They watch the event. They having a good time, live in person. They stand up, they sing the national anthem. He explains to Mahdi what that is. And Mahdi goes out and speaks with him about proposing to Stevi because she didn't like it last time, and she think it was because it wasn't done in the right culture. He didn't get the blessing, so he wanted the father's blessing. The dad basically did everything he could but say yeah, but eventually I guess he said yeah. He seems like a stand-up guy. He asked me for permission. That made me feel good. He like, but y'all don't know each other.
Yeah, he wanted to cry.
Yeah, I think he want to spend time with the boy. I don't know what's going on. If he got a son, what's going on with him and his son? I don't know, but yeah, he did look touched by it.
Yeah, he had a son. We saw him at the bonfire with the long hair.
I don't know if Mahdi is going to actually divorce Stevi. Is he here for his own purposes? Yeah. He definitely is. But I don't like how she be handling him. Walking off. She not caring about the issues he bringing up.
Mm-hmm.
Nuh-uh. She got nasty, I own you type attitude. I don't know. She getting comfortable. Talking about she ain't ready to answer being married. They hanging out with the friends. The friend trying to ask her. She don't want to answer the friend till the friend get up out of there away from Mahdi, huh? Girl, I don't know, girl. If he giving me energy like he ain't showed, then I ain't gonna be answering his ass.
Mm-hmm.
No, she funny to me. But of course she knows she want to do it.
Cause yeah, now she's like, fuck that. This ain't gonna be just about you. This is about me too. I have a decision to make as well.
I ain't buying it. Gregory and Joan. So they out walking around, stretching. She trying to get him in shape. Show him how they do it in Uganda. And he's like, girl, how you feel now? Girl, I put that name down on you now. I was the same. You need to get a job. Or I'm be heading back. Oh, well, yeah, girl, I got an interview tomorrow with the state. Oh, you do? Huh.
Well, you have 2 weeks.
Well, I'll raise it to 2 weeks. Seems that the threats are getting shit done. You're like, whoa, damn, girl. I thought I was quick with getting the interview. Now you doing too much now. You trying to now at least let me hear back from him in 30 days. All right, a month. And that is it. After that, we see. He like, man, I don't like that. I ain't liking this. I ain't liking this being on my ass and shit, these threats. Joan say, shit, you got something done that quickly? Then the cootie cat to work, huh? Mm-hmm. The cootie cat got the boy out here applying, boy. He was back there in that room. All right, check, Nick. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. When you get up and you feeling good and you had a great night, boy, you could do anything. Boy, I put 100 of them names in, somebody call it. I just know it. It's no way they not. Look, this is a job right here. You're like, all right. That's the motivator. When chicks start learning, I don't know, girl, but I got a call outside. I told his ass I'm giving him 2 months. Girl, that call was there that week. Mm-hmm. Get some shit done, girl. I done seen it with my own eyes, girl. The coochie is real. She could wild out some shit, huh?
The coochie power.
You can have a flat in the middle of nowhere. A dude will appear. Hey, ma'am, what you need? You need help with that? Let me get that flat. I got your size. I don't know if you got my size. I got just the tie on rim and everything. Hold up. I got the one you need. Yep. Dude the game anybody. Come on, man, give me a damn wheel, man. Got a girl like this. Come on, man. Look, bro. I'm talking to you about later. Just give me the wheel. I'm gonna hook you up later. God damn, man, you gonna pay me up later? Yeah, man. All right, bro, I'm gonna get back with you and get with you. Brother, see him in a couple of days. Bro, whatever happened to that girl you had come on by here but got that tie for? Oh, yeah, bro, I've been talking to her. Mm-hmm. You better pay me on Friday. I don't know, guys, but Joan raising the stakes. Mm-hmm. Since you got an interview tomorrow, then I'm gonna need you to have a job in 2 weeks now. Mm-hmm. All right. A month.
She doing right. But
I ain't
need to be on that ass. She doing right.
That's right, Joan. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how you do it. Now, she did give up the cooch and then start making. This ain't gonna work on the brother.
Well, that could have been a little taste.
This gonna work on vanilla ice. This ain't gonna work on the brother. He gone. Peace, thanks. Even if it was good,
yeah.
He might still. But y'all, let's see what Greg getting done here.
Mm-hmm.
Did he call the state police back? Like, hey man, please, I'm sorry.
I know, right?
Shit.
Because now it's an interview with the state.
Or maybe he never gave it up. He tried to see if he could. Like, shit, I ain't getting no job.
He called him back.
Don't let me down. Don't give it up. I ain't gonna give it up. I ain't gonna give it up then because I was thinking about it. I don't know, guys. Let us know what y'all think. I actually do like Joan and Greg. Hope they can work it out, but we'll see next week. Joan, keep the threats coming. Sarper, fuck this. Okay?
Kissing ass.
Get you your own place with Shekinah. Make some demands, man, and make sure that she adhere to them. Mm-hmm. Or be leaving. Rolling your bags. Go check in a hotel on her ass for a few days. Mm-hmm. Anyways, guys, hit the like, share, comment, subscribe. Yes. Notification bell. And we need a peekaboo on the regular to please hit the subscribe button. Let us get those likes up, those watch time hours. And we out, guys. Peace.